a lot of people don't realise if you've got no bees or not a lot of bees around, doesn't necessarily mean your things are not going to be pollinated, because there's a lot of other things that pollinate. So you'll see in here in the flower, you can see that black at the bottom, that's actually ants in there. Ants will pollinate for you, and also, believe it or not, a lot of flies do. So if you see a lot of flies around things that need pollinating, that could be that they're actually doing that for you as well. Also, if you don't have a lot of male flowers on your zucchini or your pumpkin and that, but there's other pumpkins or zucchinis around, it could be at your neighbours, or you might have other varieties around your property, the bees and the pollinators will take pollen from one to the other. So that is why sometimes the seeds that you save, if you've got different varieties, can cross and you get some pretty strange things growing the next year, because you can use a male zucchini flower, for instance, to pollinate a pumpkin, and vice versa. This is my parsnip seeds. I've been waiting for these to mature. They're getting close. The reason why I let one of these go to seed is because oh, there's a little spider. The fresher the better for your parsnip seeds. If they're too old, then you might have difficulty growing them. And look, got a little ladybird in there. I'm always checking to make sure they're the good ones. Most of them are. So she's doing her job. And my job today, before we get a massive heat wave, while it's mild, is to plant out this bed. So I've got gem squash, corn, some capsicum, some beans on the end to go in, and a few tomatoes, just to fill out this bed. Now we've got these structures up, I'm going to fill it out. It's all been prepared, and we'll have another full bed. I'm watching the sunflowers pop out one by one in the sun. Such a beautiful flower. And unfortunately, I found a rosella on the sunflowers. They've only just started flowering, like some of them haven't even opened yet. These ones are opened and straight on them. So I've thrown some bags over there. The bees still can get underneath to pollinate, but it makes it harder for the birds. And then this is my most urgent job to do. That's the young berries. They need to be cut back and retrained for the next year.